Yo, Home Fit fam, what's up? It's me, Joe, and Clark.
That's me.
Your trusted coaches. All right, we're gonna go through our weekly bonus workout, which is number 39. Yes, we've done 39 weeks of this stuff. It's crazy. Hopefully you guys are keeping all these too. Keep them, share them, give them to people. I don't know, get a whole group. Do this at our home on the weekends. I don't know, have a party. Today, we've got a bunch of different stuff. For our warm up, we've got 10 air thrusters, we've got 10 lunge kicks, and we got 10 hip up and over mobility drills. My lovely assistant here, Clark, is going to perform as I coach through these things, so you guys have a good understanding what you got to do and how you got to do it at home. Okay? We ready, Clark?
I suppose.
All right, I hope so. All right, we got air thrusters. So in the air thruster, don't worry about those things. There's no fitting done yet. Hands on the shoulders. Good. Squeeze the elbows together. Good. In the squat, we want to make sure that we're active behind the shoulders. Are we good here? We tight? We're good. Keep the stomach tight. And you're just going to do a squat. Want to make sure we keep those elbows up. Don't let them fall forward. This is a common mistake. And curve also forward. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Elbows back up. Come back up. And then thrust your hands in the air. Reach for the sky, okay? Let's do one more without all the cues. Let's see a good one. And that was two. He did two more. He had a bonus on it. Okay, so that is your air thruster. Okay, we got 10 lunge kickbacks in this warm-up. Okay, so what you're going to do is perform a proper reverse lunge. He's going to swing that leg through and kick. Boom. Pretty robotic. That's okay. You can have fun with it. Act like you're kicking something if you want. You can go, hi-ya! There you go. 10 on each side for those. They're fun. Okay, and the last movement in this warm-up is 10 hip up and over hip mobility drills. Okay, so what you're gonna do, stand behind your jugs. I didn't mention the jugs, but I'm gonna mention that in a second, why we have them and that you need to get them, okay? Stand behind your jugs, you're gonna lift one leg up, pull your knee up, and go all the way over. So up and over, Clark. Good, and then reverse it. And do it again. And do it again. Good. One thing I do want you to try is make sure you're picking your knee up. Try to get some height. And over.
Okay, so you want bent legs instead of straight legs.
You can do straight leg if you want. I just want to get it up. There you go. That's good. We can do both. We didn't talk about
this is straight legs
here, people. 10 on each side. I would prefer, though, not to do an alternation here. Do 10 on right, 10 on left, okay? And you can do this whole warm-up for about 5 minutes. If you're feeling froggy, you can go longer than that, okay? So let's move on to the main set. With the main set, it is a 25-minute AMRAP. That's as many rounds as possible. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different moves. All these moves are going to be done at 15 reps a piece total, okay? Hence the jugs. These are milk jugs. We wanted water. We want you to drink water. If you like milk, that's fine. You can get regular milk. This is what they had at the store, so this is what we have, okay? But when you go to get your food prep items, right, to eat healthy, grab 2 jugs of water. You're going to need it for this workout, all right? So for the first move, we have a jug front squat. So please, my lovely assistant, front rack position with the jugs. He's going to figure out his gripping. Same as our air thrusters, excuse you. Air thrusters, they are cold. We already established that earlier, it was funny. All right, you're going to keep your elbows up. Still the same squat. We're going to come down, and you're going to come up, finishing in full extension, standing tall every time. That's your first move. Second move is the jug thruster. Still have the front squat in here, so that's the same spot with your jugs, same rack, front rack position. You're gonna squat and then you're gonna press when you come to the top. Let's see that. All the way up, nice and active. Good. Do 2 more. Why not?
Yeah, why not? You're not the one doing it.
This is good. Notice his knees are coming out.
15 more.
He's gonna keep working out. He looks good. He's warm. All right, that's enough. Please.
Sure? You don't want like 10 more?
No, not 10 more. That's good. You got more exercises to do. We're just getting started.
But
all right, so number 3, Clark. My lovely assistant. He's excited to be in front of the camera. He is cute. Okay, so we've got 15 jug rows. So this is going to be a bent over position. So please assume. Yep, he's bent over. Notice we have a nice flat spine here, nice neutral. Pulling the stomach to support that position. And he's going to pull his elbows straight back. Hence, and then back down. The jug's right under his shoulders in the starting position. He's going to pull 15 times, maybe 30 because he's feeling froggy. Looks really good. Okay, I can go ahead and come back up. So those are jug rows. Okay? Next one, is 15 surrender step-ups with the jugs in that front rack position. Okay, so for this, you're gonna need to get on your knees, Clark. Okay. And then go ahead and get that front rack position with the jugs. Same thing here, you wanna keep those elbows forward, maybe squeeze into the middle a little bit. That's gonna engage your core a little bit more. Also, don't let him sink to the floor. He's gonna pull his right foot up, and he's gonna step straight up, standing tall. All right, he's gonna go back down, pulling his left leg back, and then pulling his right leg back. And then he's gonna alternate, do the left side, step on up, and repeat, go back and reverse. Good, that's gonna be 15 total, that's not 15 each side. Okay, for our last one here, we've got 15 side arm balances, okay? For this, you're gonna go ahead and just use one of your jugs, go ahead and get into a high plank position. You can have a wide foot stance down here, okay? Go ahead and grab your jug with your left hand. What Clark is going to do, he's going to do basically a plank row, and then he's going to roll across his body and then stabilize in a rotation, just like so. Come back down. Go ahead and show him without the jug. If you need to modify, you can put the jug down. Beautiful. You move so well. Okay, Clark, you can go ahead and come back up. Stop showing off. Okay, so that is your whole main set. So remember, that's 25 minutes. Set a timer. You're going to do as many rounds as possible. And go in that order. It'll be fun, hopefully. Okay? Now, if you want a core, what?
Hopefully.
It's fun. Yeah, let's hope that you have fun in some of these workouts. I don't want you to just be miserable constantly. Okay? So we've got a core cruncher. All right? So this is just a bonus if you want some extra stuff for the abolas. Okay? That's fancy terms for abs if you didn't know. Okay, so what we got is 90 mountain climbers. It says climbers, but it says mountain climbers. That's what we want. So you're just going to get in this high plank position. Make sure that, hold on, I didn't tell you to do anything yet. So make sure that the hands are under the shoulders so we're nice.
Bossy.
Yeah, I am bossy. Make sure that our butt's not in the air. Let's show them that. Cute. Go back into position, please. Keep your hips low. Bringing your knees into the chest. We got 90 of them. Show them 90.
How about 10?
Okay, 10 works. So once you do 90, you're gonna go ahead and get down in a supine position or face up, and we've got 10 crunches. Okay, you can have your feet straight out or bent. He's choosing the bent position. He's gonna have his arms straight up. That's fine. Just getting the upper torso shoulders off of the ground. And we're gonna do that 10. Right when you're done with your 10, you're gonna roll over for your mountain climbers, but you're gonna do 60. We already showed them, you don't have to do that. Stay in back. He didn't know I was gonna do that. Okay, then you have, after those 60 climbers, immediately to follow, you have 10 wide-legged sit-ups. Okay, so we're going to keep our feet and our legs spread out on the ground, flat knees, boom, arms up, sit all the way up and all the way through, tap, come all the way up and all the way back for a full range of motion. Okay, then you're going to get back, over, and we're going to do mountain climbers again. He's still feeling froggy. That's good, because after your 30 mountain climbers, we're going to do dying froggers. Okay, so in this position, he's really excited. I don't know if he's done these before, but he's feeling froggy, so it's going to work out good. Go ahead and bring your feet together. And in the dying frogger, what you're going to do is basically kind of like a V up. Okay, but as he comes up, he's going to pull his heels into the midline of his body or towards his crotch, and he's going to grab his heels. That was close. We're actually going to spread out the knees a little bit. So these are going to be out here. When you come up, you're going to grab your heels on the inside, so you're going to reach through. And then come back down all the way to a lying position. All the way down, all the way down, all the way. Tap your hands, and then come in through, grab your heels, open up your knees. Boop, and back down. Perfect. Just don't grab. Tap and go. All right? And that's it. Go ahead and repeat that if you want to for extra intensity. Only do it in reverse. Okay, so we started at 90 with your mountain climbers, going down to 30. Start at 30, go back up to 90. All right? Good job, Clark.
Thanks, Joe. Good job to you.
Guys are killing it. Thank you.